Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So it's just been one of those days or a few days where I'm just not feeling too jippery. So I find that cooking can be very therapeutic. So tonight I decided to make a Sunday dinner. And right now I'm preparing some lemon pepper baked chicken. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So I actually got this recipe off of Pinterest, and you're just going to need some chicken thighs with the skin on, bone in, some olive oil, some fresh lemon juice, some lemon zest, some Italian seasoning, some garlic, some salt, some pepper, lemon zest. Did I already say that? Lemon zest, onion powder, and I believe that's it. So yeah, it's very simple, and the kids are over, so I decided to try this recipe with the kids to see if they enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Y'all see, I was working at pepper grinder. You need a lot of pepper for lemon pepper chicken. And you know, with that grinder, you got to really put your elbow in it because a lot don't come out with that grinder. So I was working that wrist. I was getting tired. I almost gave up. Next time, I'm going to just buy the little old school box pepper seasoning and just shake it on in. So yeah, I had to go run and grab some brown sugar because the recipe calls for brown sugar. Now they said the brown sugar is like a flavor enhancer. You don't need that much, but you need to sprinkle that brown sugar on it. And then that brown sugar also likes to caramelize in that oven on top of that sugar, man. Trust me when I tell y'all, you won't be disappointed in this recipe. Shout out to Pinterest. Look at that. That chicken is all nice and seasoned up on that pan. I sprayed the pan with some olive oil and I put a little bit more lemon zest on top. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So let's move on to our greens. I love kale greens with stewed tomatoes, but instead of buying canned stewed tomatoes, y'all, I decided that I was going to chop up my own fresh tomatoes to dump in there. So I got some bone broth that I'm dropping into this pot, and I'm about to stuff my kale in this pot, and I'm about to chop my tomatoes up and season them with some salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning and a little bit of oil, and I'm going to stuff that right on top of that kale. Just watch and see. Hold on, my baby daddy was texting me. I had to see what was going on. Yeah, so I'm just going to pile my kale right on up in this pot. I got a bigger pot, y'all, but what's the point of getting a bigger pot? It's going to take longer for the greens to boil. So I'm just going to stuff all my kale on top of each other in this pot. And whatever fall over, and we're going to keep it moving. But y'all already know, kale like to cook down to little to nothing. So 1 bag of kale is good to go. And I tried to season my kale last once it cooked down some, because trying to season all that kale that's piled up on top of each other just is a disaster. But my fire is on high, so it's going to start boiling down quickly. And as soon as it starts boiling down, I'm going to push that kale down, put my tomatoes on, and then season it up real good for y'all. It's smelling like a Sunday dinner up in here. It's smelling real good. Y'all, don't that look so good? Look at that. And then you add your onions on top. Don't that look bomb, y'all? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. What I tell y'all, look how that just cooked down to nothing. Look at that. All that cooked down to nothing. I did add some butter in there. And yeah, I forgot to hit record to show the seasonings that I did. But I think I did salt, pepper, maybe some onion powder, some of that veggie seasoning, and yeah, I don't know. I was just all over the place. I told y'all the last couple of days I've been feeling a funk. So let me get this poor man cave mac and cheese ready for y'all. I don't know if y'all ever had poor man cave mac and cheese before, but my grandmother used to show me how to make this if I don't want to get that fancy mac and cheese. Okay? So don't judge when y'all see how I make it. Just know it was delicious. Sorry I walked away from the camera, but what I was actually doing was putting some water in a pot and getting my mac and cheese water ready for my noodles. And I think I was talking to my mother. You know, she liked to come and distract me when she know I'm busy recording. I think she came in there and tiptoed her way up in there and distracted me. So y'all forgive me that I'm not in the camera talking to y'all or showing you what I'm doing. And then I also was trying to get the oven prepared for my potatoes. So we got mac and cheese, we got potatoes, we got greens, we got chicken, you name it. Alright, I had to sit down and take a break because it was getting hot up in that kitchen. But I got some red potatoes that came in like the little steam bag that's already been washed and ready to go. So I got some red potatoes, and I'm gonna pull out my yellow potatoes, and I'm gonna chop them up. And I already got my pot parchment paper on my cookie sheet. I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese on it, salt, pepper, garlic, and olive oil. And I think some Italian seasoning. Like y'all see, I recycle all the same seasonings. The food don't always taste the same, but yeah, I keep the seasoning simple. And I'm gonna toss all that stuff together, and I'm gonna put it right there back on that cookie sheet. Okay? Pay attention. You might learn something. Alright, y'all, so let me tell you what's going on right here. I got my mac and cheese going. So my noodles all done. I put some milk in there. I had some sliced sharp cheddar cheese. I broke those slices up. I threw that in there. I had some white cheese chunks, like square white cheese that you be eating at like the parties during cocktail hour. I got some of that in there. I got some Velveeta cheese in there. I got some shredded cheese in there and some butter. And we just mixing it all together until it get nice and creamy. Be patient and trust the process. We ain't gonna bake it. We ain't doing none of that. It's just gonna be some creamy shell mac and cheese. Like I said, I had to use some sliced cheeses, which is the sharp cheddar sliced cheese and the Velveeta cheese. I think I'm about to show y'all right here. You see that? That's all you gotta do. My grandmother told me that. God rest her soul. She not with us no more, but she taught me that one time when I was a youngster. I don't know if y'all can hear that sound that mac and cheese is making as I stir it up, but that's the sound of creaminess. So I put some smoked paprika up in there too, y'all. Some salt, pepper. And that's it. I just kept working that wrist until it got nice and creamy. Look at that. Look at that. Them kids loved it. Alright, y'all, so I have decided to make some sweet baby cinnamon curds. My grandmother also used to make this for me as a kid. I actually put too much water in there, but I'm trying to get Charlie to eat more vegetables, and she be asking for carrots, so I decided to throw these on. So I got greens, carrots, potatoes, chicken, mac and cheese. Y'all know I can only eat the chicken and the greens, okay? And I wasn't even able to eat all that. But yeah, they threw down last night for Sunday dinner, and they gave them some cake and ice cream. I love getting their bellies full. Alright, y'all, we have come to the end of the video, and I forgot to put the phone back on the charger so the phone died, but here's the end results. Everything was delicious. We had already started eating. At this point, the place was clean. It was so flavorful. I got out whatever I was going through. I started feeling better, and it was delicious. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl.